What's up, people? Y'all hear me okay? Hey, John. What's going on? John and John. Lit John and John. Rick, how's it going? Thank you. James, what's going on? Jonathan, hey, thank you. Rish, what's going on, Rish? Gonna fill up some pin chests. I need to put my tournament bag back to where it was. I got my butt kicked by one and then I kicked another person's butt. Actually, I want the Saturn in there. And we want Endbringer. And we want... Alright, that's for one hole. You guys hear me alright? Hey Wade, what's going on? We're gonna play some pin chess, fill up the pins. I don't want that app. We want that one. And we want that one. There we go. How y'all doing today? Let's see, make sure my mic is working. Looks like it's working. Let's see. Sober and how you doing? Okay. Nope, what, Rish? I need to mute this chat. Mute for 1 hour. Alright, guys. Play some little bit of T8. Oh, yay. I'm glad she's getting released finally. That is good. She's gonna recover better at home. Tell Sandy hey, okay, John? Tell her we miss her in the streams. Hey, Max, what's going on? Whoop-de-doo! How's it going? Good deal, John. Tell her to get better. Turn up your volume, Rish. 10, we got 8.7. 6.7. Probably don't need that much overpower. Hey Ingrid, how you doing? I might go into the back of the rough, I don't know. Ah, we're good. Have you recuperated yet, Ingrid? Hey, Shay. Oh, not you, Siri. Hey, Eagles. I can't believe Shay is up. Even she triggers Siri. What the hell? I gotta stop saying hey to everybody. Hey, Robin, what's going on? I'm glad you kicked Fenzel's butt. Nah, I shouldn't hit it today. I'm not gonna hit it today. Clint's having a bad time. You're awake. Do you have to work tonight? Well, that's why you don't use a... Is that a power 4 ball? Let's see, 7, 9... 7-9. So there's medium. So we're gonna say 65%. Well, 64 is close enough. 7-9, 6.6. That won't go in. Perfect would have been close. I've been streaming all week, jackass. Okay. How's the tiny human doing? Okay, or just a regular checkup? I got two things of toilet paper and a thing of paper towels. I think I'm good for the freak out. Hey Jesse, what's going on? Good news, guys. On Amazon, there is no shortage of ketchup, and there is no price gouging on ketchup. So if you need ketchup, go to Amazon, and they have plenty in supply. Just so you know. I forgot ketchup at the grocery store, and I'm too lazy to go back. So Amazon's gonna bring it to me. 6-year well check. Cool deal. Is school canceled for you guys at all, or is your state, wherever you're at, not freaking out? All the schools here, all the colleges here went to online courses. So, and they closed down a bunch of public schools around here. Because I think one person had the coronavirus and died from it, and it was some elderly person. So everybody got to freak out. I don't know about Vegemite. I actually have not looked on Amazon to see if Vegemite is a thing. No, I just forgot it at the store, so I just bought it on Amazon to bring it to me because I'm too lazy to go back to the store. And it's actually cheaper on Amazon. So there is no shortage of ketchup. I'm gonna do one right spin, see what happens. Hopefully I don't hit the rough again. Last time I hit the rough for some reason. Should've more backspin. Hey JB, what's going on JB? Yeah. I just feel sorry for the kids that the dorm is actually their house and they have nothing to go back to. A lot of kids that go to college work and stay in the dorm and they actually have nowhere to go after, like, they have no home to go to when they say take them all home. There's a lot of kids that actually don't have a home to go to. So that's going to be stressful. Hopefully they're going to let them stay there if they want. I just don't think the school wants to be liable for them. Oh yeah, I squeaked that one. Barely squeaked that one out. A win is a win. I'm just trying to get back up to Expert 1. What's Marmite? What's the difference between Vegemite and Marmite? I'm kind of afraid to ask what Marmite is. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go this one. 3.7. Slow down, ball. There you go. Where are we at? 369. What was 369? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna check. Hole 3. %, so 28%, 28, 29, 30, so 30%, 10% with 30%. Three, 2, we're gonna go 2.5. See if this still works in this win. So get in the hole. Nope. So it needs in a tailwind, it needs to come down a little bit. Come down probably to the only 2 up and 1 over, and then do a little bit of right spin. If you want to do the Guardian back spin shot on this hole. Oh, I got trash trucks coming, so you're gonna hear trash trucks as well. I should start playing with the Guardian more just to learn the Guardian better, because there are some holes that you're just sitting there going, why didn't I think of using the Guardian? James uses it all the time and he does really well with it. He'll break out the sniper when it needs the top spin. You're gonna hear the garbage truck. It is garbage day. There'll be another one coming around at some point for recycling. They are noisy bastards. Yeah, true, JB. I think the Guardian would be a badass club if they added maybe 2 more bars of topspin for it. Maybe when they go up to level 10 on those clubs, maybe they'll do it then. That was a good shot. Do I have the Guardian? I do have the Guardian on. 7-3. 7-3. No idea on the Guardian on this shot. It needed more curl, I think. Needed more curl, more backspin. I really hate this hole though. Let's see. Actually, darn it, wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, it's garbage truck day. Gardeners come next week. It's annoying that they're on my tournament schedule week, because I need to get up and close the door so the dog doesn't go out and get him. So I'm always wary to play a hole because I'm waiting for the gardeners to come. What are the new courses on? What are they on? 5? Dreadmore Links is on 5. Okay, 4 and 5. Four and 5 if you guys want to play the tournament holes in Rookie. There are no second tee. Yeah, on Eagle Peak. 4 and 5, yeah. Alright, is Dreadmore on 4, 5, 11, and 12? Alright. I should go. I know, I might try 11 at some point. Yeah, we're up to, the last update was 2788. So, I don't think they got yesterday's stream in the update. So we'll see. But thank you, Slipknot. It should be up to, I would think, 3,000 hours by the next update. If not, I'll be really surprised. Nah. I am not a high tour player. I might dabble in it. Like this week, I won't do it because everyone's grinding it. And I'll get my butt kicked by all the professional grinders out there. 8.1. I really don't feel like getting my butt kicked by professional grinders. Oh, I shouldn't have curled. I keep curling there and I need to stop curling there. Are you okay? I might try 11 after next, like when the season ends. The following off week, I might try Tour 11 a couple of games. See how it goes. Everyone says it's easier than 10. I don't know. Yeah. I just don't know it, and I'm afraid to play it. Hey, Dylan. Thank you. How's it going, Dylan? Tom Hanks. I know Tom Hanks was. So we're gonna go just 40% here. 8.8. I'm gonna go 8.9. Well, that's great. In between the bridge. Wow. I guess it's not 40%. That was too much. Saturday. Oh, yeah. I heard that joke. JB, that's an old joke. I'm gonna time your ass out for that one. by unprofessional grinders. Oh, Lord. So we're gonna go 20%, 10-5. 10-5, 11.8. Oh, I shouldn't have. I hit great. That's not good. She would have, I bet, yeah. She probably would have timed him out for that. Alright, let's stop losing now. Our governor is still talking. There's not going to be anything on TV pretty soon. I know, Tot. 3-1. We're going to go 2.4. There you go, Todd. I hit perfect. You at work, Todd? Or are you going to work or what? See, everyone's like, why are you in Tour 8 with the APOC 6? Well, there's someone with the APOC 7 in Tour 8. Hey, Rich, going on? Thank you. Getting there slowly but surely. I'm hoping by, hopefully, maybe the end of the weekend. We'll see. Depends on how fast they update. I'm hoping for a big boost here by tomorrow at least on the update. See, yeah. That shot never works. See if it'll get up the hill. Get up the hill. There you go. Hey Jay, thank you. Why you got the eyes, Robin? Yeah, I don't win all the time. It'll be interesting with so many people working from home. Oh, yeah, you can't post links if you're not a mod. Sorry, bud. I don't know how long the timeout is on a trying to post a link. Caps lock. I was up to 2788, but they haven't really updated yet. I think that was just a Kingmaker ball. Oh, what did you do? What did it think was a link? I might have to turn that off. Oh. Yeah. Don't do at t.nick, like don't do any dots, because it thinks it's .com. Just call him Nick. Yeah, that got him. I need to turn Streamlabs off and go back to Nightbot. I just haven't set up Nightbot yet. It was you saying t.nick. So just call him Nick. But did you add Nick? If you added Nick, t.nick, it thought t.nick was a link. Yeah. 5.9. We're going 4.5. Do I want to go all the way up there? I might roll over. Yep. Oops. I haven't gone that way. I've never gone that way. I should have just gone my way. I know my way better. I do need to download Nightbot and get Nightbot up and going so I can do links better. Let's do mid 1.6. Well, at least I'm hitting perfect on those. I should have done top spin. Should have done top spin. I was thinking the elevation, it would actually push the ball a little bit more to the hole. Yeah, exactly, Boomer. They literally came on the news saying the mortality rate is 10 times higher than the flu. Well, no shit. The flu is 0.000000000001, and 10 times that is 1%, which is still small in comparison. But they had to use a figure of speech to freak people out. Thank you, Boomer. Did I offset? Oh wow, I offsetted. I thought the wind was going to push that more. Guess not. Offset that way too much. Yeah, exactly, Robin. But the phrasing that they're using is just mind blowing. Yeah, I mean, if you're elderly or immune system is compromised and stuff like that, then yeah, stay home. Have family bring you things. Don't come in contact with them. Maybe stay a little isolated for a little while. But to cancel all these events when elderly shouldn't be going to these events anyway, I mean, I don't know. But the elderly can actually catch the flu as well. So why aren't they more paranoid about the flu? You know? You should be paranoid about all of it, not just the corona. Because the flu will kill those people. Whatever kills the elderly, if the corona is going to kill the elderly, so is the flu. So, I don't know. I mean, look at kids. Not one single kid has died from the coronavirus, nor have they got the coronavirus. So they need to figure out how they're not getting the coronavirus, for one. But yet 156 kids in America this year have died to the flu virus. So they need to really figure out how the kids are like immune to this, and if there's something that can be made from that to vaccinate the elderly. Seven three. So we want to go about here. Leave my room for a great. Which I always hit great right. And I left myself a little bit of room. I don't know. My mom's not worried either. My mom's just like, whatever. I'm like 80 years old. If it's gonna get me, it's gonna get me. Hey, go. Go dogs. What's up? But I tell you what's like, not to be a groom and doom person, but what's going on right now, I can guarantee you suicide rate will probably skyrocket right after this, because it's just destroyed a lot of lives right now. As far as economic, 401ks, God knows what else. They can't make a mortgage payment. They're in financial crisis. Because that's what happened in 2008 as well. There was a lot of suicide in 2000 after that 2008 fiasco. We'll go mid 7.3. Yeah, welcome to my COVID-19 talk. Ooh, I almost stayed up there too. I almost stayed up there with him. Exactly, bummer. Yeah, how's that going? Yeah, there was no toilet paper shortage in my grocery store. Toilet paper and everything was fine. I go to Target to pick up some contact stuff because it's cheaper there, and their shelves are empty with toilet paper and paper towels. Yeah, it's up to you, Rish. I know, but when people freak out, they aren't very logical when they freak out, so they bulk buy whatever they can. So instead of buying soup and having a shortage on soup because you're gonna need something to eat if they quarantine your ass, they buy toilet paper. But you can't eat toilet paper. I mean, I guess you can, but it's not going to be any nutritional value whatsoever. Hey Dale, what's going on? Yeah, be safe tonight, Boomer. Hopefully they stay away from you. I have no idea. Or they were gonna toilet paper somebody's house, I don't know. We actually used to do that in college all the time. Toilet paper fraternity houses and shit. Yeah, my friend lives in the Bay Area, and she was driving down the 101 back home, and usually it's bumper to bumper traffic, and there was literally nobody on the road. Ten four, 10-7. See how that goes. That's close. Good game. I know. Well, are they suspended or are they going to play without audiences? Or did they actually just suspend them? Because I know NASCAR's still supposedly going to either... It sounds like they're still going to race this weekend. But they suspended the Florida race because Florida has its own laws of not having people there. But why not just let them race? I think what they're going to do is race in Homestead, but not have anybody actually there. So they're going to still do the race and show it on TV. Just nobody there to cheer them on, which kind of sucks. Now it's actually suspended. Jesus. Most of NASCAR has their own planes, so the risk of them getting infected are slim to none. So I don't see why they couldn't just go. Jesus Christ. Damn. I thought the March Madness was going to be just... March Madness was still going to go on just without fans. Because that's going to suck for a lot of kids looking for, you know, 4.9. I'm in the Sac area. No, because we thought we were thinking that too, Boomer. But multi-billion-dollar companies aren't gonna screw themselves out of millions of dollars to try and get his ass out of office. They're not. They're stupid, but they're not that stupid. Yeah, true. Is Duke actually the number one team? Yeah, I saw NHL suspend as well. But with people not having anything on TV to watch but media, the panic's gonna grow even larger. Because all you're gonna have is the media saying everybody's gonna die. So max, we want 4.5. We'll go 4. Do 4 point, what do we want? 4.5 to 4.1. Since I'm not at complete max. Close. Ah, cool. Yeah, we honeymooned up in Reno when we got married. We got married in Reno and honeymooned in Lake Tahoe. It was back in the .com era, and my sister was rich, and she got us a suite overlooking the lake. It was pretty freaking nice. But the .com era is now gone. Big Bear, I want to go back up to Big Bear. I haven't been up to Big Bear in a long time. Big Bear is a beautiful area. I don't know if it's still... if the forest fires got it at all or not. 7.4. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Too much topspin. Dang it. Hey, T-Bone, what's up? Auburn and Grass Valley, yeah. My mom lives up in Valley Springs. Up by Jackson Rancheria. So they live up in that area. That area has boomed since they moved there and retired there. They actually got a Dollar General now. They were so excited. Compete with their one grocery store in town. He did the same thing. Two more. Then we'll switch to another account and get some pin chests. Hey KK, what's going on? I don't know if I packed Big Sloppy on this account or not. I don't think I did. I think I forgot to pack a bag with Big Sloppy in it. How's it going, Ingrid? Ingrid. How's it going, KK? When are you gonna stream so Tanel has to stream? Hey Arnie, thank you. Hey GC Shade, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Probably till about 1 o'clock my time. So another hour and 15. I want to at least put 2 hours in. I started around 11 o'clock my time. So I want to at least try and put 2 hours in. Did I bring Big Sloppy? Nope. Thor will have to do. Actually, let's try the... We'll only go 2 backspin. 10 for 8.01. That's probably not going to be anywhere near it. At least roll down. Woohoo! That works. So that shot we played in tournament apparently works for that shot for any wind. Do 10% with the... I played it with the yellow or with the white ring near the rough on this one because of the headwind, but usually want to make it like a ring off the rough. Hey Emily, what's going on? Twitter was driving me nuts, so I was gonna take today off, but Twitter was driving me nuts and I decided to stream. Ooh, squeaked it in. Barely squeaked that one in. They canceled Texas Rodeo too. The biggest rodeo that they have that creates billions of dollars in revenue for Houston area and sends thousands of kids to college on scholarship got canceled, which really sucks. A lot of kids' futures are now in the screwed up right now because what they were depending on is getting canceled left and right. Hey Michael, what's going on? Yeah, this is Tour 8, Shade. Shabe. I keep wanting to say Shade, but it's Shabe. Hey Bunky, what's going on? That was a good shot. He might get me on this one. I might not have put enough topspin on for a 10-mile-an-hour wind. Yeah. So 10-mile-an-hour wind, you really need to put one topspin and offset it even more. Like where I was aiming, another half grid over. It's rare that I get 10 miles an hour on this hole. It's T. Oh, was that her? Oh shit. Tell her sorry. I didn't realize it was. I didn't even look at the name. I didn't even look at the name. Tell her sorry. My bad. Okay, I'm confused. No, what? Yeah. Okay, I'm confused. It's Tour Play? Yeah, it's Tour 8. Or is it? Are you saying it's Tour Kim? Oh, okay. Thank you. So this one is how we played it in Tour. I just play it the same way as we do Tour. About a ring off the rough. Play it 10% max. But it's easier if you don't have an APOC, then you need to use the big sloppy and go between the trees. And you can get away with 5% mid with big sloppy on any win. Okay, gotcha, Robin. Yeah, if you don't have an APOC for this hole, just use the big sloppy. Oh, I did not want to hit great. Did not want to hit great. I got lucky on that one. Okay, that's good. Yeah, she's gonna be on a roller coaster for sure. I think he said good game. I don't know. I probably know this person, I just can't remember. I don't know if this is somebody I actually know. Let's see, 20%. That was a good shot. Seven one. We're gonna go 8.6. That might be too much backspin. Might be too much backspin. Or just enough. Close. So on that hole, tailwind, you offset before the hole, like below it. Headwind, you offset above the hole with your spin going to the hole. Alright, I'll be right. Let me get another account up. At least, I think I can. Yeah, I need to hide it real quick. Let me get another account up and we'll do pinch us on that account. Hold on one second. Alright. So we want... No. Let people have their money. Give myself money. Alright, what do we got? We got one. Alright, we'll play that for the one hole and we'll have big sloppy as well. There we go. Yeah, did you guys see, hey Vic, what's going on? They said, someone made a thing with PD saying, due to the coronavirus, we would like you to refrain from sharing accounts. 10%. I'm gonna go 3 top. Hey Chuck, what's going on? Stop ball! And no one knows who Cooper was. Okay, it's John Salt. Who was that? Hey Quirks, how's it going? There's a troll on GoFundMe with that guy, that pay for play guy, that Graham guy, saying due to the coronavirus and blah 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 that he needs help or something like that. Hey Chuck, how goes it? So we're gonna go mid here. No elevation. 8.5, 7.6. Did they go all the way back? Yeah. Hopefully I don't, we'll see if I get myself stuck on top. That's what she said. Yep. I pushed it a little too hard. I knew that was gonna happen. I get myself stuck up there every once in a while. I push it a little too much. I forget where we actually bounced it off when we played this in tournament. There was a sniper shot to get it for the albatross. I just forget what part of the hill we bounced it off of. Ah, cool, Chuck. And that's the risky play playing there, because it can bounce you back into the sand when you bounce it off that hill. It's easier to not try and bounce it off that hill. So we're gonna go. Are you gonna stay or are you gonna... I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't like the rough bump. It's too shallow. It leaves too much room for mistakes. Nobody ever albatrosses this hole. Rarely ever do they albatross this hole. So I just rather take him to a shootout and get him in a shootout. Good game, Steve. I don't know if I even know you. So when you're up on that little thing, you need to go down on the, you can't be up that far. You need to go down a little bit so it doesn't stop right at the hole. Was he in here? Robin? Or is something going down in chat? Oh, come on. Hey, FaZe, what's going on? Well, come on. Okay, well. In the den? Yeah, I'll catch up on it. I knew it was gonna happen here sooner or later. It was just a matter of time. I'll read the drama when I'm done here. It's good toilet read. But to all the mods, basically, he is greenlit in my channel. If he comes into my stream, you please hide him. Time him out and hide him, please. I am pretty much done with him. Hey Jesse, what's going on? I'm going in the rough. Oops. Pretty much MBS. Yeah, don't worry about it, Rish. It's a members chat. It's a members chat for another streamer. Hey, geek. You gonna give a roll of toilet paper out for a ball package? I will sell a roll of toilet paper to whoever wants to buy me a ball package. Just another guy. If you don't know about it, I wouldn't worry about it. I don't want to go into it on my stream. You'll know it if he comes in here. 9.9. Let's see how much of a win we got. Let's try that. Yeah. Nope. Too much. Yeah, double douche. How many ply? I got 2 ply and quilted. So it's nice and fluffy. And I got paper towels as well. I got the good stuff. I got the Bounty, the quicker picker upper. 1 ply is gonna sandpaper your ass. We had to resort at work to using that crappy ass paper towels that you have in that you get in bathrooms. The harsh shit at work, and it doesn't clean up dog shit or dog piss nearly as good as Bounty does. Yeah, exactly, Quarks. He's being a wanker. You know, I have a extra mile 9 on one of my accounts. I kind of want to play with it. I started using the pens. Well, if you are starting to use the pens, you should probably invest in some Desitin as well. Just in case you get some rashes. You know what's funny is the shelves are full of baby wipes. Baby wipes are just as good as toilet paper. And it's a lot softer on your asshole. Yeah, I would too, Geek, because they're probably out of it. Someone's gonna steal the roll off the in from work. 5-1. We're gonna go 3.9. Good deal, John. Oh yeah, we tried the rough bump in or in the tournament, and it didn't go so well. No, it's not, Nick. Totally not a septic system. Yeah. Don't use it if you have a septic system. Not grinding, just doing T-chests and trying not to relegate for the upcoming season and the upcoming tournament. But thanks for stopping in, Arnold. I'll be grinding the next week with the tournament and everything like that. I'm probably going to put some grind time as well in, because usually we're done with notes by Monday or Tuesday. And then I'll grind Wednesday, and then tournament Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I'll probably stream at least Thursday and Saturday for the tournament, at least one account. And then grind on the off week. I'll grind for Clanables all week, because we're gonna push for I believe we're gonna push next season. So where are we at? So there's about mid there. I'm gonna go 20%. 6-1. So this plays 20% at the slider of your club. I just guesstimated where I was. That was close. Close. I was probably more like less than 50% club. I pulled a little too much. Hey. Yeah, well, I was readjusting after I did the spin, which put me at a different slider position. It's all good though. Are there really, Nick? Oh lord. I know they gotta clean out the water filtration system here, because it gets clogged with baby wipes and stuff like that. Or the Cottonelle butt wipes. This I play 25% mid as well. 9.9, so we'll go 10 rings. Full backspin. So I want to look where it goes, where it clicks. So I want it to go above the click. And we're going to offset it a little bit. Not hit great. Don't hit great. Especially when you go with the wind. If you hit great, go against the wind. So that would have been a nicer shot if I didn't hit great, right? Yeah, exactly. We'll be ready for the streaming boom. Esports is going to take a huge leap because people are going to be watching Twitch. If you guys get bored, for real, check out Twitch. If you're bored and no one's streaming or anything like that, there are a ton of good streamers on Twitch who play different games. If there's any game you're interested in. There's some really good people who stream on Twitch. So far, I don't think they canceled NASCAR. I don't know, they're supposed to make an announcement here shortly on what they were going to do. They'll probably race with no fans. Man, I'm getting my butt kicked again. Oh yeah, I bet, Nick. They need to clean that out. We'll go 10% on that. They already said no fans? Alright. I know no fans at Homestead. I just don't know if they're actually going to race at Homestead in 2 weeks. Next 2, okay, races? Alright. Thanks, John. Thanks, Geek. I know they were going to do an announcement, but I feel bad for those fans that just got screwed on their plane tickets to Atlanta this weekend. Knowing NASCAR fans, though, they're going to show up no matter what and say, screw you. You can coronavirus this. Dell Jr. had Kenny Schrader on 6.8, 4.41. Had Kenny Schrader. Actually, I don't want to go that many. 4. On his podcast, Kenny Schrader on his podcast, such a good interview. So if you get bored, check out Dell Jr. Download. He interviews a lot of, you know, history race fans or history race car drivers and stuff like that. It's so good. I totally didn't see my distance there. Yeah, I love Kenny Schrader. I think we have APOC 5. Sometimes we'll get an extra mile 8 in there, but right now we're usually all our shots are doing APOC 5 because everyone's got an APOC 5 now. So we try and do extra mile if anybody's got it. Usually Fenzel will have the extra mile shit in his stuff because he has an extra mile 8 account. So I'm gonna do 10% again, 4.8. So there's men. Let's do 30% again. 3.8. I think that was the square we used to aim at with this wind direction. 368, alright. So I was close with 30%. I know there was a square that we aimed at for the right to left, and the square we aim at from left to right. I mean, he does have, on some of his stuff, he does have EM8 for his expert stuff. Hey, Brent, thank you so much. Hey, Rock, what's going on? I'll be done here in about another 45 minutes, Rock. So if you want to go on, you can even go on now if you feel like it. I'm just getting some hours in. Can't get the hours up unless you actually stream. So this shootout plays two ways. It's either 10% or 1-to-1 plus 1. So since it's a Tailwind, we're going to play 10% Goliath. But I think I have the Saturn in. And I don't think I have the Saturn in here. So we'll add the Saturn in here. Yeah, Thor's hammer doesn't get good until Thor 5. Thor 5 and 6 play the same. But you can tweak any shot we do with the club that you got. We just try and the drives that we try and do that aren't, you know, drive to green are consistent shots. Dang it. Alright. So we're gonna go 10.2 max 9.76. We're gonna play a James shot. That's all I could come up with is the James shot. And I still win. That's classic. Alright, so we're gonna take the Saturn out. Because that hole, you really want the Goliath, and there's a little square that you aim at. Makes it easier. Nah, I mean, you can't when it's a shootout, and I'm not going to play a power 3 on 2 or 8. But, so, all our shots that we try and do that are drives where we have to do a short iron or a long iron, we try and do a consistent drive. So if we're trying to drive like 355, you need to try and incorporate your club and try and get to the same distance. But wherever you drive, if you have the same thorn as us, or the same, you know, like 7, 8, 9 thorn, you should be able to calculate the distance from our drives. When we hit a shot, we'll put our distances and our percentage club up, and you should be able to come up with a number for yourself. Do 4.6. An Enforcer in T2? Awesome. That's awesome. You must have been playing against Fenzel. Yeah, I have an obscene amount of videos up, but 5-minute videos don't equate to very many hours. So you gotta actually live stream in order to get the hours up. So the second shot here, I play 1-to-1 plus 0.5, and depending on the wind as well, I can do 1-to-1 plus 1. He played it nicely right there. 5, 6, 7, 8.7. Ah, darn it. I need to start letting the needle swing again. I'm losing my rhythm. Perfect was gonna be close. Good game, dude. Alright, let's stop losing. I always do this on this account. I lose like a third of the trophies and then get them back. That's cool, Matt. Where are you? Here, I'll subscribe to you. Let's see. Share. Copy link. There you go. There's Matt's link for you guys. If you want to sub to him. It's always good to watch other streamers. Because sometimes they got ideas that you don't have, or that we don't have, or Moist Rainbows don't have, or Ian, or Daniel, or any of them. You get a variety of streamers, and they got a variety of shots. Why, Rich? Oh, 300? Yeah, I don't care anymore. I honestly don't care about trophies anymore. 5.70. There we go. Ooh, that barely made it over. Just enough overpower to make it over that bunker. Or that, rough. Yeah, I used to get really upset, mad when I would lose, and now it's just like, you know, it's gonna come with it. So you just keep playing. If you want to take a break, take a break. I just keep playing it until I win one again. I think he went too far back. No. I don't know why people break wind balls out on here. 5, 7. Okay, we are at min, so we want to go minus 10%, 1.5. So it plays 10% with the Thorn, 20% with an Endbringer. Yeah, I knew I didn't pull as many. I think I pulled 1.3. Yeah, you do it, EM8 expert stuff. I underpulled on that one, or whatever. I knew I didn't pull what I needed to pull. Doesn't one of your accounts only have like an APOC 3, so you use an EM8 all the time? Or did you finally get up to an APOC 5, Fenzel? Wake up! Everyone's doing the quarterback shot. Sam 3. Sam Jr. finally got an APOC. I'm gonna see if it works in this wind too. I'm just seeing if the APOC shot that we did in tournament works in all wind directions. 7.9, we're gonna go 6.1. Yep, it works. Close. Hey Tavis, what's going on? So 10% if you have an APOC 6, full curl, no overpower. Or use the big sloppy. I should have pulled the rock out and see if the rock shot worked too. 1-to-1 minus 4 rings. Hey David, what's going on? Corncob man. I'm gonna start calling you Corncob man. Are you gonna do Fortnite tonight again, Fenzel? Hey Brett, what's going on? Feeling corny. I think he said good game. Good game. I don't know stars' names anymore. You never seen Fight Club? Well, since I'm not having any luck with the Guardian backspin shot in tour play, I'm just gonna do regular way. 8.8. 6.2. Hey Lou, what's going on? What'd you do now, Lou? Hey Peter, what's going on? It is a classic. Thanks, Peter. Click on these guys' names, people, and you can sub to them. If anyone wants to link their links, or if you guys want to link your links, go right ahead. I'll have commands eventually. I'm just been too lazy to download Nightbot. 7-1. I just do max 7-1. Get in the hole. Close. All I see are these fist bumps, emojis, and sick masks. Oh, there's your enforcer. We finally got an enforcer. But the guy before had a win 5 ball, or one of the guys had a win 5 ball, which was the preferred ball. Yeah, we're gonna do another 24-hour stream and see if you can beat your own record. Spread the damn. I'm waiting for Peter to do another 24-hour stream to beat his own record. $48. That was fun though. There you go. Hi, YouTube. Alright, so 20% max on here. Nine, 7, we're going 11, 7. I think I didn't do enough backspin, yeah. I was debating it. More backspin. I have no idea. Feels good, man. Man, poor Lou. I've never seen Red Dragon. If I have, I'm not recalling it. Hey, Devo. Going 9.5, 6.7. Hold on. Don't know who that is. Let me see if I can make it over. Too much curl. Ah! Nope. It's very hard to make it over there in the headwind. Hey, awesome, Devo. It's a prequel to Silence of the Lambs and a remake of Manhunter. Okay. Hey, Alex. Hey, Rock, hold on. You can do it now, Rock. No, I'm not doing the 24-hour. There's only so much Golf Clash I can play before I'm just, like, done with it. He did the same thing. 7-4. Hell. Ooh, let's see what that does. 7-4, 10%, 6.75. The Malibu needs more topspin. That's all I'm gonna say. I haven't looked at the Lion's Den yet. I'll catch up when I'm done. Have you guys ever seen Kill Bill? That shit is some weird ass movie. Yeah, I should probably start using the Spitfire, but doesn't it have a ball guide? Okay. Yeah, but I'll read it while I'm on the toilet or something. He is greenlit from this, he is greenlit from here, by the way, so if he does pop up. Greenlit and hidden. I love Shawshank Redemption. That was one of my all-time favorite movies. Hey, Wayne. No problem, man. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for viewing. Is it the Spitfire that has the ball guide, and the Amazon is the one without that ball guide, right? Spitfire actually has a ball guide. We're gonna go 8-5. Hopefully I don't catch the glitch. I shouldn't catch the glitch. Yeah, okay. +1 mark. Get into hole. Finally, haven't been able to use that all day. +1 with the katana and your sniper, because the +2 there is a glitch at the plus 2 yard mark with the katana. So always go to the plus 1 yard mark. It's Netflix and chill, really, Fenzel? Is it Friends or Friends with Benefits? How dare you have real life friends, Fenzel? It's internet friends or no friends at all. Where am I in here? 16? Yeah. We'll play pin chest. Oh, almost went to 7. Can't confirm or deny. Alright. Is corn involved? Let's see if it works in this win. 3.2, 3, 2, 2.5. This is getting really corny. Get in the hole! No, I curled it too much. Darn it. Or I underpowered it. I did too much backspin with that little bit of a tailwind too. I am the great Cornholio. I got no TP for my bunghole. No, I don't think that was the win. Well, it might have been. It's too little, so I did too much backspin for too little of a tailwind. It wasn't 9-mile-an-hour win. He played it right. Get in the sand. No. Get in the hole! Poor guy thought he probably won too. Oh, okay. Now y'all are just getting disgusting. Hey, Rob Dog, how's it going? Hold on, Rob Dog. I'm gonna save your butt. Because I know they're gonna time your ass out, so I'll save you now. How did Fortnite go last night after I went to bed? Did you guys win anything more? So, Here we're gonna play 1-to-1 +1. Do a little bit of offset. It's the only hole that I pray for a headwind on. Literally the only hole I pray for a headwind. I needed more of an offset. Did everyone get naked? No problem, Rob Dog. You knew it was gonna come. I'm surprised they didn't get you right away. But I can be bribed. Hint, hint. Kidding. When I get my 4,000 hours and I get the easy button, I will take bribes. Just saying. Poor Lou. That was a good shot. People need to stop watching my videos. Close, but not close enough, sir. I am so sorry. I can be a real dick on this course. See, now I get all my trophies back. Hey Takashi, how you doing? Exactly. Catch the plague. Did you see Tom Hanks tweeted out? Someone went and got him a Wilson ball since he was in the hospital because they had to quarantine him and his wife. So someone got him a Wilson ball and he tweeted out a picture of him in the Wilson ball. I thought that was freaking hilarious as hell. But they feel like they have a cold. And they went and got tested just to be safe, and they had it. So now they just got to be quarantined until they're better. But he's like, really, the symptoms are just like that of a cold or a mild flu. So. Man, why does stuff gotta go down when I'm streaming and I can't be there to enjoy it? 8.7. 6.7. Get out. Go, 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 go. Don't go in the other roof, thank you. That's probably gonna be 40%. Hey Tara, how you doing? Hold on, Tara. Because I know Alex would probably try and time your ass out. Knowing Alex. Yeah, Tom Hanks seems like he's just one of those nice guys. So what do we got? We got 3-9. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be 40%. You know? I'll do min. 1.54. I was debating Endbringer. I was debating it. Get into hole! 40%. That would have played 40% Max Endbringer as well, but I was just at that cusp of not being able to... I didn't want to spin it. Tom Hanks got diagnosed with the coronavirus, so he's being quarantined in Australia. So a nurse went and got him a Wilson ball, and he posted it on Twitter. It's fine, Tara. It's okay. I understand. I know you carried me the last spider tournament, I know. Yeah, people can be symptom free and not even know they have it and still spread it. Six, seven. We'll go 3 top. We'll go 3 top, see what it does. I probably could have gone 4. Yeah, exactly. Bunky. Are we doing another in-house tournament? Now that James is back. Did Roro... Did Roro get a new phone or pad or anything like that, or is she gonna just put Golf Clash down for a little bit? No, yeah, this is... You'll get your ass kicked with another person as your teammate, Lou. You'll have a partner that can bail you out. Tara bailed me out last time. I bailed her out on, I think, the first phase, and she bailed me out on the last phase. Okay, cool. Oh, that was a nice shot. Every once in a while, it's probably good to take a break every once in a while. Ten, 5. Okay, so we're gonna play 90%, 5.6. Ah, you dirty dog. So more like 85%. Oh, did they really? I know a lot of our schools closed down here too. Yeah, it's a lot of trash talking, Lou. You're good at it. A lot of teabagging tot. It's a lot of trash talk. And a lot of cheering people on because they're like one hole away from winning it type of stuff. Really, dude? Come on, man. I don't know why they want to waste their... Don't waste it if you play in tournament. Do you play in tournament? Well, okay, waste it. Oh, look at them flappers. Need to get him in the 19th and teach him how to play tournaments. Let's see. I should break a Kingmaker out on his ass. 10-1. We're gonna go 707. I'm not gonna even try and make it over that thing. Stay out of the rough. Thank you. Bidet. Tummy. Yeah, they don't need to close the schools, just make online courses for the kids. But public schools are barely functioning. Hey, Lordly. Schools are barely functioning as it is, so they probably don't have the technology to even have an online course. That's why all the colleges are able to do it, because they can afford to do online courses. I think I got one flapper on this account. I can't remember. I know I've had 2 accounts not make weekend. Well, that's great. Oh, you're a douche, aren't you? I'll give you that one, Flapper Boy. What do we want to do? 20? 6-4. 6-4 max. Let's try no spin, see what happens. What a douche. Have fun, Flapper Boy. That was close. Yeah, I don't want to hear it, dude. Take your win balls and go get yourself another flapper, bud. Be in my bracket too, so it makes it easier for me to get to the weekend. Yeah, exactly. What happens if it's not over in 3 weeks? What are they gonna do? Because it's not going to be. Australia is literally going into their winter season, and they still have corona around there, so you can't say that by summertime it's going to end, because then technically Australia shouldn't have had it in the first place because they were peak summer. So there goes that theory. Yeah, well, if the guy's gonna emoji spam me, he's gonna be called Flapper Boy. He can take his wind ball and go earn himself another flapper. Let's see, where are we gonna go? I have yet to get a tailwind, like a decent tailwind on this hole. 503.9. Hopefully that stays out of the rough. Squeaked on by Slow Down. That'll be 20%. And Bringer. Yeah, about 6 months. Yeah, exactly. Because China's already, it's been 2 months in China and they're already almost done with it. So figure about 2 to 3 months per region that gets it. So we probably got about another month to go. Oh, yay. Gotta love lab work. Takashi. Corona's just piss beer anyway. Hey, we got our second garbage truck coming. You'll hear it here eventually. 3-3. We're gonna go 3-6. There we go. So this shot, if you get into Endbringer, always plays 20% max Endbringer. No matter where you're at with your Endbringer, it always plays 20% max. But if you're in long iron range, it's going to play slider of your short iron. It's going to play slider of your short iron at minus 10%. What about Australia? So yeah, well, summertime is in Australia right now. Like pure summertime is Australia, or the end of summer is happening right now in Australia. Tom Hanks and his wife are in Australia, and they just got diagnosed with the coronavirus. So you can't tell me it's a once summer gets here, the virus is going to go away type of thing. No, it's probably still going to be around. People just need to stop being so nasty and wash their hands. But everybody's theory was, oh, we'll just wait until summertime. Summer's almost here. The virus is going to go away. Well, it's peak summertime in Australia, so explain that. Oh, he got a lucky bounce. Formula 1 got canceled too. The races got canceled. 4.8. 3.4. Yeah, Rita Wilson and her husband. They're in Australia quarantine, and they gave Tom Hanks a Wilson ball to keep him company. So he has a picture on Twitter with him and Wilson, the Wilson ball. saying he feels okay, just feels like he has a cold. Oh, really? I thought Formula One was gonna halt races for a little bit. Yeah, it's now fall in Australia, but it was summertime. So, you know this stuff was around towards the end of summer. That was a good shot. I think this plays... What does it play? 20%? Either plays 20 or 30%. I forget what it is. 9-3. I think it played 20%. I'm going to do 20% max. 10.2. Ah, darn it. Perfect was in. Autumn? No. Isn't autumn and fall the same? But doesn't Australia do everything backwards anyway? So, the coronavirus will be a wintertime for them and summer for us. You never did post a video of the toilet flushing the opposite direction, Ingrid. I'm really disappointed. That's great. 6-9, we're going 9. And +1. Might have done a little too much topspin. Nope, it was good. So +1. So if you have a left to right head or left to right wind, it's going to be two side spin. If it's going to be right to left, it's going to be 2.5. +1, and then tailwind is about 3 top. Headwind and crosswind is about 3.5 to 4 top. Yeah, I like all racing. I would rather just watch it on TV. If there's no fans, oh well. But don't cancel the actual racing, because they all got their private planes. They should be good if they just stay on their private planes and stuff. I don't know. They're running the torch right now, so they haven't canceled it at all. I love this hole. I played it this way in Pro as well. I just played it the way I played it in Tour Play. I didn't play it Fenzel's way. It didn't work Fenzel's way for me. So I just played it how I played in Tour Play. The par 4. What par 4? I don't even remember what hole we were playing before that. I do need to go into T11 one time and get my butt kicked. Yeah, exactly, it doesn't work. How do I play it with a Thor 1? I don't know, I got a Thor 8. Figure it out. Yeah. What sniper did you have though, Lou? Because I had a sniper 10 and it wasn't, I couldn't get it to work for me. So I just reverted back to what I did. 211 has Glenmark on it, doesn't it? I loved Glenmark. It's just gonna have higher win, that's all. Or Glen Monarch. Is it Monarch or Mark? I can't remember. Let's see if it works for this win. 6-5. We're gonna go 5.0. I'm gonna start at the actual thing and see what happens. And only go 4 back. No idea if that's gonna work. Nope. Needed more overpower. So that needed more overpower, so if you do it in a crosswind like that, it needs more overpower. It's Maple Bay, Jumar. Okay, and oh god, I hate Park. Okay, when they get Parc des Perdus out of there, maybe I'll play it. I hate that course. I am not a fan of the Parc des Perdus. So I should just go in the Tour 12, because Tour 12 has Glenmark, right? Get my butt kicked by all of the Tour 12 guys. Nope, that's not gonna make it. Has it? Okay. I still don't understand why they kept Parc des Perdus or whatever in the rookie tournament. I don't understand that at all. That just doesn't seem like a rookie course. No, I was just trying to see if the tour shot or the tournament shot that we had for that hole, it works for all wins. And it really, you really got to overpower it for that type of win. 4-7, we're gonna go 3-6. Glen Monarch. There you go. I love Glen Monarch. When it was in Tour 8, God, I love that course. I think Fenzel and I were in Pro when we did that course way back when. And he figured out that one hole where if you just laid up and did the thorn shot, it was a 15% thorn shot on the second shot, and man, that shot was money every single time. And if you go through my playlist, I have that hole in Glen Monarch and I break it down for you. So when we get it again for tournament and we can't drive the green, the thorn shot's going to be the way to go. I have yardages and all that. I have the yardage for the thorn shot. I have the drive yardage for the, I think it was mid thorn, and then we can just go from there for all other shots, so I'll post that. I forget what the yardage actually was. 3.3. I think it was like 355 or something like that was the yardage, 352, somewhere around there. I'll go look at my video again, and then I'll post it in our par our par 4 chat, so we'll already have our yardages for everybody. Yeah, but go left. Instead of going over the water on the right, go left and stop. You stop right in the big second fairway there before the or right next to the sand bunker, and the yardage was just money there. Yeah. Is Thor 9? Thor 9 is the same distance as the Thor 8, right? I think Thor 9 is the same distance as the Thor 8 still. Ooh. Sorry, bud. Curled it too much. Long putt 101 right here. Yeah, like last time, the last tournament we had was a headwind, crosswind on that hole. Which I hope they do, because I really don't want to drive green on it. I want people to have to make it with their thorn shot. Like, I think a tournament should be one where you have to have yardages, and your second shot needs to be yardage based, and your, you know, either a short iron or a long iron range. I got Thor 9 on one account. Thorn and not Thor's. Thorn. Clean the wax out of your ears, Michael. That's a nice save. And let's see if we can get this to work, man. 10.9. I'm gonna try a half a square and see what it does. I don't even know the offset on that high of a win. That looked decent. That was a decent offset. No problem, Matt. You just gotta get the offset right and try and catch that little ridge that goes to the hole. It does play the same. Yeah, so you can use Thornet or Horn. But it plays 15% on that second shot, not the 0 and 10, or the 0% people are saying. It plays 15%, just so people know. But that shot won me gold. That hole, like, helped me win gold, my first pro gold, on that tournament that had the Glen Monarch in it. That's when Fenzel was a baby. Baby Fenzel made those notes. Alright. What time is it? Alright. I am going to call it there. We put in a solid 2 hours and 2.5 hours ish. I'm gonna go eat. Let somebody else stream. I think Rock wants to stream, and some other guys want to stream. But thank you guys for hanging out. That was fun. Time flies when you're actually talking to people. So I will update you again tomorrow. I'll stream again tomorrow after work sometime. And before the Fortnite showdown goes on. And we'll go from... let you know how my hours are going. But right now we're at 2788. And they haven't updated yesterday's stream. So I'm hoping by tomorrow they'll update yesterday's stream. So we'll see how that goes. So thank you guys for hanging out. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good day, all.